I'm so happy that I could finally have my favorite food. It's a garlic steak. Wow. So, I'm gonna explain why I haven't been like channel for. I'm farming right now. Today it's 23rd August, so it's been like maybe 3-4 weeks. I'm gonna show you. So this one, and previously it has been like in my hands. So it started off like on my right arms, and in the very beginning I thought like it was like lotions, but actually not, because I was still applying since. And then it got to my arms and then my face. It's crazy. So I thought like maybe I should just give it a rest. And of course it's also because it's a pandemic period, and I just didn't want to like, you know, like the clinic to visit it. And then, but now that everything is all good, so happy to have my lunch. And I've been doing quite a lot actually. Every week I kind of still catch up with some of my good friends, almost every week. And then agencies and some work. Hopefully I could include this in this video for all of you guys. And yeah, definitely there's a lot more content, and definitely gonna see you guys. Afternoon guys, it's 1 right now, and I'm headed out for a work meeting. But this video is not gonna be about work or like the people that I meet. It's about food. So let's go. First, I want to show you my favorite food, which is a Singaporean dish. But okay, I'm gonna show you where I am right now. Well, at least there's. Okay, so I haven't been here for the longest time. Like I thought, long time ago, even before, I think I don't remember, 2015. The year that I went to Singapore. I remember here exactly, like Pavilion. There's this one stall that has a Singapore noodle, which is so good. So I thought actually to start out with the whole video is to make do of my Singapore crave by showing you my favorite Singapore noodles. So guys, let me know, anyone knows any good Singaporean, like Singapore food here in Malaysia, in this country, because I miss chicken rice for sure. And I really want to show you, like, you know, like even I'm gonna eat it here because I'm not gonna take it away. I want to have it fresh to show you guys my favorite noodle. So yeah, if this is gonna be like a food vlog, like kind of like showing some of my favorite food, I was thinking if I have some international friends that is visiting here, like let's say 3 days 2 nights, right? What would I bring them to experience? Like, because you know, like Malaysian food, as we all know, we are very rich in culture. We are multiracial, which means like our country itself, like the origins, we have 3 main culture, which is Chinese, Indian, and the native Malay. So being said that, the food, the cuisine wise, is just so flavored and so good and so awesome that I have to say it's really, really good. And to be honest, like since I arrived in Singapore, I think the food are more like healthy in terms of like the taste bud. But I kind of remember like not too long ago, like people was like saying that, oh, Malaysian food could taste better, but like in Singapore are more efficient. Well, I mean, if you could have the best of both worlds, you will not trade, right? Like either efficiency over good food. Okay, so if I have a friend here 3 days 2 nights, I would probably gonna bring them to experience all, like, to be honest, like all of it. And if it's gonna be like first day, probably like a really nice restaurant, Chinese restaurant, like a famous restaurant. And then probably at night I would have brought you guys to maybe like a restaurant that has like a private kitchen menu. Yeah, I think it used to be have like, I think one of my friends owns a restaurant that has like a private kitchen, kind of like you could order and you pre-reserved. I hope they still have it right now. So yeah, and then probably the second day that would be bringing you guys to experience some of the best famous restaurant of the each race, like the whether it's the best food, famous food from the Chinese restaurant, from the Malay cuisine, from the Indian cuisine. And then probably at night, okay, actually there's a place that I passes by that I'm going to show you, which is one place that has all the most famous dishes across Malaysia, across the country, that you could be in one place and have it all. So that's very good. And then probably a Western on the second night. And then if it's gonna be a weekend, a Sunday, I think I would probably have like a banana leaves, which is an Indian cuisine, which is a really good one, as well as a dim sum for sure. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's just do that. The very, the one that I mentioned that has it all. So let's go there. Well, at least I could show you some Singapore restaurant. I miss all my Singaporean friends. How are you guys doing? I'm not sure like whether I would want to go through the 14 days of quarantine, because it's gonna take a while then to return. So yeah. So whoever was watching Friends, guys, like any good recommendations, food, Singapore food here. I know there's Putian, Din Tai Fung, what else? And anyone who's from around the world who's watching, since travel plan it's on the go, like, are you guys having it? This is the place that I'm talking about. At lot 10. That's where you can get everything, like almost the best noodle from, I don't know, like, let's see, almost a lot of stuff, like best chicken rice, best noodle, best Thai wok, a lot of most famous all in one place here. So yeah, and it's highly recommended. Good morning, beautiful people. This is the first place that I want to bring you guys, which is Village Park Restaurant. It's patronized by the locals and tourists and people from around the world to have these. So considering quite a lot of people, I'm gonna take away and show you what it's look like. Okay, because of the pandemic, that's the queue. So this is really fast. We allowed to order and just pay. Bungkus? Yes. One, and then what? With the ayam, right? Yeah. Okay, that's it. Yes. So it's how it looks like. So apparently I'm just gonna show you the most authentic local dish. We have the coconut rice. The 5 main ingredients would be the egg, coconut rice, cucumber, chicken, and sambal. That's one of our Prime Minister here. As cashier, I got my service really fast, less than a minute. Very fast service. Prime Minister Martin Yan. I cannot contain myself, so I'm gonna show you guys how this look like. Ta-da! Bon appetit! Here with me, David Pinary.
Hello guys.
So David is living in Chengdu right now. So origin?
Very healthy food actually.
Yeah, I mean, we are here in Malaysia for holiday season, so
we should eat Malaysian food, right?
yeah. You want to show what you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
The most famous dish, the nasi lemak, is one of my favorite.
So like Penang, there's a couple. I'm from origin Penang. Yes. There's nasi lemak. Char kway teow is quite famous. It's shrimp for Penang and chendol and rojak. You have to try. I mean it's a holiday season, so of course we have to have this. Okay, but let's just talk about. It's lunchtime. Yes. Okay, guys, I wanted to bring you guys to go to a place. Spices is named at Star Hill. That's where it's the authentic local Indian cuisine prata. To be honest, this is my very first prata. This is the most authentic Malaysian food that you could ever get. And I remember whoever that's overseas, my best friend or whatever, the first thing everyone talks about is missing the prata. And so it has all kinds of varieties. It's something equivalent to a continental breakfast, or you could eat it at all time. Locals here, we eat it mostly for breakfast or midnight, even lunch at all time it has. So it's together with the spice. That's where we have the chickpea, and then we have the fish curry spice, and this is sambal and chive, which is the essence of the Malaysian spice that, correct me if I'm wrong guys, I think sambal would be the essence of local cuisine that everyone will definitely have. So that would be Indian, Malay spices here. And if there's curry chicken, maybe Chinese, it's also, you could have it with this dish. Yeah. So I just want to say that this would be, and this is only cost $1.50 in my currency. Where else could you find this kind of price in this modern world? To be honest, this is like the best food ever. I think Malaysian food serve probably one of the most flavored, delicious cuisines. And yeah, so see you. Few Reese, but I found myself. Hello. Okay. Tea time. This is what I enjoy the best, actually, with all these delights. This is my favorite. I'm gonna have these. And I'm gonna have one of these. Can I have these two? Two? Having here. Having here and this one, that's all. Makan. It's tea time. I haven't done this in a very long time, but since I'm doing this video, I'm going to show you guys. So these are my favorite that I enjoy. It's nasi, yes, and my favorite of these. So I just want to say that I'm a very simple girl, which is like, if it's in any country, that I don't mind to have just a very simple, like a nasi lemak or a mee siam at any days for lunch, breakfast, dinner, as long as it's authentic and original. That's what I enjoy the most. And then and I hope you guys enjoyed this short and simple video. So let me know that you guys have been watching, and thank you so much for all the really good feedback, as well as you know, like watching about my production, my medias, my friends, my beauty regimes and everything. And this is how I love eating my kueh, layered by layered. Bon appetit!